So today we're focusing on UltraTech cement aptitude test related stuff, where we are going to discuss different topics, questions related to different topics. It's not like one topic. Okay, when it is like specific training, any company related to UltraTech or TCS or any company will go for different topics. It's not like topic wise discussion. You need to refresh your minds regarding all topics together, right? And okay, I searched here and there regarding UltraTech cement. I came to know there might be a chance psychometric test GD also they may do for some specific roles, not for all roles. There are different roles they are recruiting. Depends on the specific roles. They are going for group discussion also. For few roles, they are conducting psychometric test. It's not only UltraTech company, but generally companies are expecting now to conduct psychometric test for every student. Psychometric tests is in fact very pretty much required because okay they want to check what type of mentality people are, what way people are. Maybe you are too much harsh, too much sensitive, or what type of candidate you are. They are going to conduct a psychometric test now. I'll share that PDF later in your group regarding psychometric test, what type of questions is there. They'll give one situation whether you are agree, slightly agree, fully agree. Okay, like that we need to mark for the given question. Okay, by answering all those questions, you may be they're giving like questions around. Okay, recently for Tech Mahindra Drive also, they given around 100 questions, only 15 to 20 minutes time. Means you cannot think like somebody else. You cannot think like that. You should be like yourself only. For that question, what's the answer coming into your mind? You will just mark it. It's not like you are thinking like other person. You are thinking like a acting like a good boy, acting like a good girl. Not possible because more questions, less time. Hardly every question 10 seconds, 12 seconds only we need to take. So you okay, finally at the end, the company depends on the score. See, you are getting 100 out of 100 also no. You are getting 0 out of 100 also no. They have for every question they have some points, 1 point, 2 point like that. They internally kept. If you are in the range of let us say 40 to 60, okay, this guy is having good mindset. If this guy is having 100 or 90 to 100, this guy is too much acting like okay, they may think in a different way. Okay, psychometric test, yes. Okay, what you people, majority of people are okay, but some people are different type of mindset. They'll behave differently, so they don't want to take those guys because especially in a civil projects or mechanical projects, if one guy is doing mistake, thousands of people may be affected. So they want to take care of those. Psychometric test is a possibility. We cannot say exactly, but for particular roles, when I search here and there, yes, I came to know that okay, aptitude is there for sure. Okay, and we have technical stuff. Okay, especially they'll focus more on technical. Where it is core company, they'll check your technical scores subjects more and more. In addition, they yeah, everybody want that basic logical thinking. That's why they'll check aptitude. Along with that, there is a chance for psychometric test and GD also. Prepare for the GD group discussion on certain topics, sitting together. That is not for all roles. I repeat. For some particular roles, they are connecting GDs as well. Right. Now, okay, if you see about this UltraTech cement, okay, I'm just going for different topics in quantum reasoning. We'll just try to refresh. And see, some questions I too agree without the discussion from my end. You people can still able to solve the question, but be with open mind. I may be solving the question in different way, in a easy way, less time taken also possible. You may be solved. Okay, before I explain, I too agree. There are a lot of questions. Any competitive exam, let us say 100 questions, 30 to 40 they'll give easy, around 30 to 40 moderate, only 20 to 30% only difficult they'll give. Okay, difficult means which is taking more time. Fine, majority of the questions you people also solve, but problem time limit. What is the time you are taking to solve that question is important. So be with open mind. Once you solve the question, let's try to see the explanation as well. Okay, if you are better than that, fine. Okay, I am with open mind. If anybody solve the question in less time for that, I'll open for that approach. I'm here to listen to that approach as well. Please, same way you also reciprocate. If any question you are not able to solve within less time, understand okay how we are able to solve, how faculty is explaining that, what way we can do better. So please be with open mind. Don't worry about reminding people, sir, my class strength is also some people only attending. Don't worry about that. First, you take care of yourself. You should be in a good position and you can guide other people. Right. So, say the first question, this is related to blood relation topic. Common for any company, whether it is UltraTech company or TCS company, any recruitment. L&T company, yes, you may expect blood relation related questions if aptitude is there. This is from reasoning, quantitative aptitude and reasoning, both consider aptitude. Aptitude means a lot of people have a wrong perception, only quantitative aptitude. I want mathematical skills, sir. I want to be good in maths, nothing. Okay, these are all basics. Aptitude means quant, reasoning, both involve. Verbal also will involve. Aptitude generally means quant, reasoning, verbal all together they'll say aptitude. Okay, I'm not saying quantitative aptitudes, all will combine. Okay, now here what they said, A son B is married with C, whose sister D is married to E, the brother of B. Right? So here, when they use the word whose, okay, who, which, whose, among that here they use the word whose means this is linked to C here. C is sister of D there. C whose sister D means C is sister of D. D is married to. You see this entire data what they given. You draw the diagram. So we know blood relations. Okay, instead of assuming, better to draw the diagrams. A son is B. Okay, A son B is married to C. Here I don't know what is A gender. A may be male or female, I don't know. But A son, A is having a son, that person is B. B is married to C. When B is male, automatically C must be female. I'll put this double arrow means B and C are married couple, we'll understand like. C is sister of D. D is married to E. E is brother of B. E is brother of B. Means okay, B and E are okay. I can say like this. Okay, B. Fine. So E here is there. Here also there. I agree. E I written two places, but here I written because they are siblings. E and B are brothers. Okay. Yeah, they are from same family. They got married. C and D are from same family. B and E are some from same family. They are sisters. These two people are brothers. They married from the same family. I know E is written here and here both. No problem. Now, question is how is D related to A? D is nothing but A son wife. A son is E and B. Son wife means daughter in law. Son wife, daughter in law. Okay, your daughter husband is son in law. Okay, your brother sister is sister in law. All those relations you can recall. Here answer is daughter in law. See, in fact, you can eliminate all, okay, without this also, what you can do, no? D is below A, right? D is below A. Means I have to get niece, nephew, below generation. Son, daughter, niece, nephew. Okay, son-in-law, daughter-in-law, like that I want. Sister means same generation. No. Sister-in-law also your generation. A and D are not in the same line. D is below. So sister-in-law, sister means same line. Cousin also your generation only. So this is not, that's why you can eliminate like that also. If you don't know what is daughter-in-law meaning and all, simple logic is here. D is below A. So sister, cousin, sister-in-law, all these three relates to same generation. It's wrong. Directly we can go with daughter-in-law. See the second question. This is partnership concept. This question exists in every textbook when if you want to practice aptitude. If you see the partnership topic, this question is there everywhere. And here what they said, partners A and B make an investment in their business. The ratio of the investment is 3:2. They decide to donate 5% of the proceeds from their profits to charity. A receive a share of rupees 855. Calculate the total profit the business incurred. Fine. So see what's the actual question is. Okay, you want to start a business, a partnership is there means when two or more people involved in a business, you need to share your profits. So here A and B, two people are investing. They're investing the amount means yes, they have to get the profits. A should get the profit, B should get the profit. Where to encourage the people, we are always talking about in business profits only. Loss also same way you have to do, whether it is profit or loss. If you invest more, you have to get more profit. If you invest less, you will get less profit. Loss also same thing. If you got loss, those who invested more, you should take more loss also. Profit or loss both same way. Investment and timing. how much amount I invested for how much time. Or else it's simple concept partnership people can think about bank. You are going to a bank, you deposit in an account. In bank, if you deposit more amount for more time, you got more interest or less interest. You are going to a bank, you deposit the amount. If amount is there in your bank for more time, you will get more interest. You deposit today amount, tomorrow you withdraw, you will get no interest. So interest will not be there. So that's what you can think about. Okay, this partnership concept is almost like interest. Interest means profit only, extra. Here profit share also same way. How much amount you invested for how much time? Investment and timing both required. Here in question timing not discussed means only investment is important. Okay, some questions they'll mention A invested 10,000 for 2 months, B invested 30,000 for 1 month, then timing also required. In question, if timing is not discussed, focus only on investment. So fine. Here profit share ratio depends on investment. What is the investment ratio? 3 is to 2. Then profit of A and profit of B also 3 is to 2. Means let us say you got 1000 rupees means or 500 rupees means 300 rupees for A, 200 rupees for B. If 500 rupees is profit, 300 A will take, 200 B will take. 3000, 5000 is profit means 3000 A, 2000 B. B will take the profit among profits. But here, there is one more extra point they given. Okay, among the profit, they want to share 5% to the charity. That's what a lot of people will start in the business. Okay, what are the profits I got? 10% to so and so, 10% to so and so charity like that. So this guy also decided 5% of the profits to charity. Then what is the remaining profit? 95%. That they distribute among A and B 3 is to 2 ratio. Among remaining. In that way, A got how much profit? 855. The question is regarding total profit. A received 855 after giving 5% to the charity. So let us take total profit is something 100%. Total profit is 100%. 5% given to charity. Still how much available? This should be distributed among A and B in 3 is to 2. Right. See, 3 plus 2 is 5. Right? Means 3%, 2% means 5% only. But how much percentage we want? 95 means multiply with what is relation between 5 and 95? 5 multiplied by 19. 5 into 5 20 times how much? 5 20 times 100. 5 19 times is 95. So why you are multiplying by 19? So a lot of people will do different ways, but I said you want to take less time in exam. Okay, here 3 is to 2, 3 plus 2 5. Okay, total I am getting only 5, but I want 95%. That should be boosted. With what factor I should boost is into 19. Then what will be A, you know? A is 3 into 19%, 57%. 57% is A getting. 5% to the charity. And there is some 38 percentage. That is 2 into 19 is what? 2 into 19. 38. B will get 38% profit. In question, A profit is given, right? Means 57% is given. 57% is nothing but equal to 855. I need to calculate how much percent is 100%. They are not asking B profit. If they ask B profit, calculate 38%. But what the question they are asking? Total profit means 100% you need to calculate. Right. So how to do that, sir? Okay, divide with 3 on both sides are 19 or divide by 57. Okay, I agree. Some people say divide by 57 directly. But better we'll see about 19 3 times. 19 4 times. How much? 19 4 times. 76. 85 means still 9 is there. 95 means 5 times. Then 1% is 15. You observe here 1% is 15. I want how much we want? 100% means 1500. So total profit is 1500. Concepts is there are a lot of easy questions, but among profit partnership concept, this is the one which is a bit difficult. They given 5% to charity, that is extra. Okay, in remaining questions, okay, the profit is shared among A and B only. Total profit 100%, something taken by A, remaining by B. But here they added one extra flavor, 5% to the charity. The remaining is shared among A and B, 95%. That 95% is like this, you can do. There is other method also. Some people are worrying about, sir, this method is difficult. Okay, that percentage calculation is difficult. Is there anything else can we do? Yes, okay. The other way you can do is, see, 3 is to 2 is there, right? A is to B. A profit is 855, means 3 related to 855. Then 2 related to what? Adding those to 95. Directly related. That is the n number of methods to do. Calculations only I'm talking about. Concept okay, but calculations part we need to worry because that's the one which you people are taking more time. So what I'm talking about is A is to B is there, 3 is to 2, A profit and B profit is 3 is to 2. This they given as 855. Means 3 2 times 6 still 85, right? So 8 times 24, 285 is what? Means then 2 into 285 is B profit, which is 570. Adding these two, you know, you will get 95%. Because 5% to the charity, A profit plus B profit will be equal to 95%. This is given in the question, 855 is given in the question, then I am getting 570. So what is the relation between 3 and 855 is multiply with 285. Then same thing I have to multiply with other one, then we'll get B profit. Adding those to 95%. From that you can calculate 100%. You can do in different styles, so it's all up to you. Okay, I given one method, okay, directly linking with percentages, then we are mapping. There are a number of methods, whatever it's okay for you can follow those things. Answer is 1500. Now see the next question. This is related to Venn diagrams, okay, basic question only. There is a group of 15 students learning foreign languages. 7 of them studied Latin, 8 Greek. 3 in the group have not studied Latin, neither either language. Means if they not studied Latin, they not studied Greek. How many studied both? This is Venn diagram related question. Two variables is the Latin and Greek. What is the total? 15. So this is the total area. Total area is 15. Among the total area, there is a Latin and Greek. What is Latin area? Latin 7. Greek is 8. Okay. And they said in the question, 3 in the group do not have either, right? So 3 people are out. Total 15, 3 people are out. Now these two circles area, how much you know? 12. Total 15. In that circle we need 12. 12 plus 3 only 15. Right? So now what is 7 plus 8? 15. But we want two circles together. 12 only. What is the extra? 3 extra. That's what both. Or else if you want to go ahead with the formula, n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. N of A union B is 12 here, not 15. Some people are thinking about n of A union B is 15. No. Those two circles, 12, n of A and B is n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. Doing that 15 minus 12, you will get 3. So those who studied both languages is 3. Can anyone say how many studied only Latin? Only Latin. Only Latin is 4. This is entire 7. This is 3. This 4 is only Latin. Here 5 is only Greek. Only Greek is 5. Greek is different. Only Greek is different. Right. So they given this type of question in gate exam as well. To the next one, percentage is related, average is constant, percentage is mixed. I think many people can easily answer this question. So have pen and paper, try, see the question, try. Okay, people, that's what I'm expecting. Some of you people may solve the question better than me, with less time, with less number of lines. When question is there, please think it's like an exam. Okay, try to solve. Okay, check whether your answer is available in the options or not, first of all. What's the answer? Question is very simple, right? Out of 60 games, how many they won? 30%. Now winning percentage should become 50%. How many games in a row they need? They need to win more because the success rate is 30% only. They want to make it as 50%. Means 30% is, first of all, what is that count you have to know? Right here. Out of 60 games, 10% means divided by 10. Whenever I ask 10%, okay, 10% is 10 by 100, nothing but 1 by 10, divide by 10. So out of 60 games, 10% means divide by 10, 6. 30% means 18. So 18 won out of 60. Next, see, how many they have to win in a row? Okay, some people are thinking like this, sir. 18 already they win. If they win 12, 18 plus 12, 30. 30 out of 60 is 50%, sir. No, total is not 60. 60 plus 12 will be added, right? Out of 60 now they play, that also added in the total, right? Next you play 10 games, total will be 70 games then. Now total is 60. Next 10 you own also. Own is 28, 18 plus 10. Total is 60 plus 10, 70. That also need to take care. Some people will do that mistake. That's why 12 is given. Sir, if 12 they win next, 18 plus 12, 30, sir, 30 out of 60, 50%. No, total is not 60. When 12 games you win next 12, denominator also 60 plus 12. It's not only numerator, right? So then, okay, if you want, you can simply go like, okay, sir, I want equation model. One thing, options you can use actually, or else 18 plus next X games you are going to win. Total also what will happen? 60 plus 50% is 1 by 2, right? Why 1 by 2 is 50%. So that equation solving also okay. 18 now again don't write every step. 18 2 times 36, here 60 will come. 36 and 60 difference is 24. 2x and x is 24, that's it. That cross multiplication you need to think in your mind. Don't write everything. 2x this side, x that side. Difference is x. And here 18 into 2, 36. There 60 into 1, 60. 60 and 36, 24. X equal to 24. If you have a doubt, you add 18 plus 24. How many games they will win? 18 plus 24 means 42 they will win. Totally 60 plus 24, 84. 42 out of 84 is 50%, half only. Like this, they're asking basic questions in any exam as well. Okay, this aptitude is actually what the people learn in 6th to 10th or 6th to 6th class to 9th class, but in a better way, it's less time. Yeah, now time and distance related stuff this is. Don't worry, don't worry. First read the question. A passenger train leaves the train station on schedule. A freight train has departed from the same station 2 hours before the passenger train. So a passenger train is headed in the same direction. Both are traveling in the. They can first relate. It's very simple. Okay, one started 2 hours before, and both are traveling in the same direction. Okay, and passenger train speed is not given. That is what you need to calculate. Sorry, a passenger train is 16 kilometer per hour. Passenger train is headed in the same direction as the freight train at an average speed of 16 kilometer per hour. The passenger train catches the freight train in 4 hours and overtakes it. Calculate the speed of freight train. I think some mistake in the question actually. Why? That is a mistake it seems clearly because first train which is leaving freight, second one passenger train. So compared to first one, second one should be more speed, then only it will go and overtake that. First one compared to the second one speed should be more, then only it will go and chase it and overtake it. First one speed is how much? First train is what? Freight train. Whether that is given in the question or not? Not given. So we have to calculate the speed of freight train. Okay. Second one speed, chasing one speed is 16. When chasing one speed is 16, and if you see option should be less than 16, right? First one speed should be less than the second one speed, then only second train will go and overtake the first one in the same direction. Here options you see, there is no option more than less than 16. That is some mistake. Maybe that is 60 kilometer per hour, something like. But see the concept first. Ignore about that options. What answer we are getting, we'll see. Okay, because sometimes that is the mistake. They will modify it. They'll rectify it for the next time. Okay, leave about the option, but still there is a chance you can solve the question. We understand the situation. So first train, second train. So first train which is going is, we both are traveling from same direction, from the same point, right? So from this point, let us say from A, both trains are going. First train went 2 hours before, right? So first train speed, let it be x kilometer per hour. It is traveling x kilometer per hour. How many hours before it went? So 2 hours means it traveled 2x kilometers. It's already traveled 2x kilometers because x kilometer per hour indicates you can travel x kilometers in 1 hour. X kilometer per hour means x kilometers you travel in 1 hour. 2 hours. They said in the question already in first line. Okay, that they're taking 2 hours. Yeah. From the same station, first train traveled 2 hours before the passenger train. Right. The passenger train speed is 16, they said. Both are traveling in the same direction. Second one is passenger train, SP. First one is freight train, SF. Second one with 16 kilometer per hour. And they said they catch up and overtakes it in how much time? 4 hours. Means in 4 hours, both distance should be equal. Then only I can meet that guy. By the time 4 hours, okay, first train travel, second train travel, both distance should be equal. Then only I can say they are meeting possible. I can catch up. Okay, you are chasing a thief. When you can catch up is the distance traveled by him and you travel, both should be equal. So for that, how much time taken? 4 hours, right? So now I'm calculating distance. There are a lot of formulas. I'm going with the distance here. Distance as the factor. So 4 hours, right? So distance traveled by freight train and distance traveled by passenger train must be equal. So passenger train speed is 16 and time it traveled is 4 hours. Freight train 6 hours it travels. 6x I am writing. Not I am writing 4x. Why 6x k? Initially 2 hours, now 4 hours. Total 6 hours it travel. Both should be equal. Means now we will get x value, which is 32 divided by 3, 10.66. This is what we already mentioned. First train speed should be less than the second one, or second one should be more than the first one. Okay, concept is okay, but there is a mistake in the options. Or maybe 16 is the first one speed, second one speed we need to calculate. Might be that's the way they are expecting. Okay, fine, whatever it might. But see, understand it's six. First train total travel 6 hours. Now 4 hours. Previously 2 hours as well. So total 6 hours. So the distance should be equal to the train passenger train covered. So 10.66 should be your answer. This is boats and streams concept. Sir, I don't know this topic. Don't worry, it's very, very easy. This is a part of time and distance only. Boats and streams. A ship is traveling upstream at the rate of 14 km per hour. The same ship travels downstream at the rate of 40 km per hour. Calculate the speed that the stream is flowing. Here only you should know terminologies. If you know terminologies, you can solve the question easily. One is upstream given, right? SU. Upstream is 14. Other one is downstream, SD, which is 40. Answer is 13 actually, but how, sir? Please, I am not okay worrying about the formula. I can give formula, I can close it. But you have to know why it is given like that. See, speed of upstream is SB minus SS. I'll let you know what is SB, what is SS. Speed of downstream is SB plus SS. One logic, down. When you're traveling down, your speed is more or less. That's why plus. When you travel up, your speed will be less. That's why minus. And what is SB and SSN? See, boat. SB is speed of boat. Boat speed will calculate in what? Where we are calculated in water, right? Boat speed will calculate in water. They call like speed of boat in water like that. Fine. But see, when boat is traveling in a water, okay, it is traveling opposite to the water or along with the water. That's important. Now let me know. You're riding a cycle opposite to the wind. Is your speed increase or decrease? Decrease or increase? Decrease. When you are traveling opposite to the wind, a cycle you are traveling opposite to the wind, your speed will decrease. When you are traveling along with the wind, your speed will increase. Here, downstream means along with the stream. It is traveling along with the water flow. Water is flowing in which direction? Same direction boat is going. The speed will be added. Don't conflict these two opposite direction, same direction concept in two trains opposite. That's different. Here you understand practical meaning. There also there is a practical meaning. When it is required, we'll discuss. But here, downstream is along with the stream. Along with the stream. Upstream means again is the stream. Again as the stream. We have SB plus SS, SB minus SS. Okay, add those two, divide by 2 will give SB. Subtracting these two, divide by 2 will give SS. Stream means water, water flowing. Speed of water flow is nothing but speed of stream. Speed of current, water flowing. Yeah, water is flowing with certain speed in the river, right? So that speed is nothing but speed of stream. SS is nothing but speed of stream, speed of water flow, speed of current. We can call it like speed of current as well. So subtracting those two, divide by 2 will give SS. Adding those two, divide by 2 will give SB, speed of boat in still water. See the next one. Calendar related question. I think it's a bit easy only for you. If today is Monday, what day of the week will it be after 61 days? If you want to learn calendar topic in depth, okay, in my channel it's already available. You can just check it out. That Aptitude Hemant YouTube channel, you can find calendar topic. All models are discussed. This is easiest among all. Today is Monday. What day of the week will it be after 61 days? Right. So after 7 days, what it will be? So if today is Monday, after 7 days, Monday. After 14 days, so after 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, same day only will come, right? So first, how many weeks are there? 61 days can be written as how many weeks we have to check it out. So yeah, 8 weeks and 5 days. Good. So 8 weeks, 5 days. After 8 weeks, definitely it is Monday only. So 5 days we want. Monday plus 5 days means Saturday will come. Monday plus 5, Saturday. Now see the next one. This is related to number series. Check this once. Here, what's the answer? Number series, what is next in this? After this, what is the next one? Next number in this sequence is what? 7, 26, 63, 124, 215, 342. What is next number in the series is the question. So what's your logic? Cube minus 1. Very good. So that's the actually difficult one out of all this is cube logic only. If you go through number series, we're given logics like slow increasing, fast increasing, slow decreasing, fast decreasing. We have to understand that. This question is slow increasing only, I do agree. But okay, it's not easy to handle that. I'll give another method as well. Slow increasing means what's the logic you need to apply? Take difference between the numbers. That's one logic. Or else directly it's cube minus 1. 2 cube is 8. 8 minus 1. This is 6 cube. 6 cube minus 1. 7 cube minus 1. See, expecting everybody to know squares at least from 1 to 30, cubes from 1 to 20. Whenever I see the numbers in the range of 210 to 230, 6 cubes should flash in your mind. So why that range? Because they may do, this is cube minus 1, next time they'll do cube minus 2. Cube minus 3 also they can do. So 210 to 230, any number flashing in your mind, when you see that number in any question, you should get 6 cube. Similarly, 330 to 350, 7 cube should come into your mind. That we discussed while handling number series. We can recall that. Any topic you want to revise, every topic is okay, kept in the channel Aptitude AMS. You can see it. All topics were recorded. Okay, every topic, basics, everything, blood relations, Venn diagrams, what we discussed today, percentages, averages, everything is there. Please utilize those stuff. Okay. When you see in the numbers in the range of 500 to 520, you can go for 8 cubes. So this numbers you have to visualize properly what range it is, then you can handle the things easily, right? And the other logic we can handle is taking differences. Yes, I do agree, because always that's the first primary thing. When numbers are slow increasing, how can you say slow increasing? It started at what point? 7. Right now it is 342. So started at 7, 300 after 5 to 6 steps means it's slow increasing only. When it is slow increasing, so numbers are 7, 26, 63, 124, 215, 342. When it is slow increasing, we can take difference between the numbers. What's the difference here? 19. What's the difference here? 37. See, when you don't have any logic in your mind, first take differences. That is going to help you for sure. 19, okay, 37, okay, here 61. Next is 91. Next one, how much? Yes, 7 here, 37, 137 is it? 127, right? Okay. Now we don't get logic with 19, 13. Again, take difference. So what is difference between 19 and 37 is 18. Here 24. Now I think you can find there is a logic. 18 and 24 difference is 6. 24 and 30 difference. 30 and 36 difference. Next difference should be 42. Means 127 and 42 will give 169. 2 plus 9, 11. So you can find 511 here. In fact, our logic is there 8 cube minus 1, 511 only. If you know it's a 8 cube, yeah, previous one is 8 cube. Directly cube minus 1, already you have 7 cube minus 1, next should be 8 cube minus 1. 8 cube is 512. 512 minus 1 is 511. Are taking differences and handling, it's all up to you. See the next question. Here, 3 pumps working 8 hours a day can empty a tank in 2 days. How many hours a day must 4 pumps work to empty the tank in 1 day? 3 pumps working 8 hours a day can empty a tank in 2 days. Right. Now, how many hours a day must 4 pumps work to empty the tank in 1 day? Right. See, I can bring this question like this. See, 3 pumps 8. This is chain rule concept actually from time and work. Without that also, sir, I don't want chain rule. I don't want all those formulas. Fine, no problem. See, 3 pumps, 2 days, 8 hours per day. Now they're asking 4 pumps, how many hours per day in 1 day, right? Okay. Now listen, I'll just modify like this. In 2 days means 8 hours per day. If it is 1 day, how many hours they should work? 3 pumps, 16. 2 days, 8 hours per day, but 1 day means 16 hours per day. Now, 3 pumps is working for 16 hours in 1 day. 4 pumps 1 day means it will take less time only. Less. So, what should be your answer? Is it directly or inversely? More pumps, less time taken, or more pumps, more time taken? More pumps will take less time. So, 3 by 4 equal to 16 by x, inversely related. Not directly. 3 by 4 is not equal, sorry, x by 16. Inverse related. X above, 16 below. Inversely related. Now we can find x is nothing but 12 hours per day. So answer is option 3, 12 hours per day. Two days means 8 hours per day. 1 day means 16 hours per day. Then after that, okay, you can map it to the chain rule. Okay, more pumps, less time taken to empty the tank. There is one chain rule M1 D1 H1 upon E1 equal to M2 D2 H2. Chain rule concept. You can learn that in time and work. Time and work topic. There is a chain rule concept. W stands for work here. M stands for how many members or how many missions are working. M stands for how many members are missions. D stands for how many days. H stands for how many hours per day. W is for work. E is for efficiency. Generally, pumps have equal efficiency if they're not mentioned. Okay. D stands for how many days. H stands for how many hours per day. M stands for how many missions or how many members. Now, serious question. Percentages topic mixed with averages. See this very basic question. It looks like basic, yes, I agree, but there is definitely learning point for you. set has exactly 5 consecutive positive digits starting with, they clearly mentioned that starting with 1 only. Now, what is the percentage decrease in the average of the numbers when the greatest one of the numbers is removed from the set? Previously, there is 5 numbers. Now we have only 4 numbers. Previous average, now average. What is the percentage decrease? They're not asking only decrease. Percentage decrease is what? The average. Yeah, first initially we have 5 consecutive digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this in AP arithmetic progression? Then average will be middle. Average equal to 3. Or what is the average? Sum divided by number of 5. If we do summation, 15 will come. Divided by 5 will give 3. Now what they said to remove? Highest number means 5 remove. Then what is the numbers available? 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the average? Middle, there are 2 middle terms, then average for the 2 plus 3 is 2.5. Our sum is 10. We have 4 numbers. 10 by 4 means 5 by 2, which is 2.5. The average decreased or increased? Decreased. The 3 become 2.5 is what percentage decrease they are asking? Percentage decrease is last percentage only. You are purchasing for 3 lakhs, you are selling for 2.5 lakhs. Loss. Loss percentage how to calculate? Loss divided by loss percentage. Loss divided by CP or SP, which one? Which one should be denominator? CP into 100. Profit percentage also profit by CP into 100. Here 3 become 2.5. Decrease means loss. How much loss is 0.5 with respect to cost price? Initial one. See 3 become 2.5. From where it is? From 3 it is decreasing. So divided by 3 into 100. When you do, you got 16.66. Because 5, 0.5 6 times is 3. 6 times. 100 divided by 6, nothing but 50 by 3. 50 divided by 3, 16.66 percentage. Very basic question, but averages topic involved, percentages also involved. See the next one. See this 11th one. In a 2-digit number, it's a 2-digit number. In a 2-digit number, I am expecting you people to answer this question. Very easy one. As options are given. First, read the question. Let us see how many of you can answer it. In a 2-digit number, it is known that unit digit is exceeding tens digit by 2. Units place, tens place. Units place is 2 more than the tens place. Which options I can eliminate? Eliminate which options I can eliminate with that first point. Option 2 and 3 can be eliminated. Because they said units place is more than tens place by 2. Units place is more. Okay, means there are 2 places. This is 2 more than this. Units place is 2 more than the tens place. Okay, next one is what? Product of the number along with the sum of digits should generate 144. 46, what is sum of digits? 10. 46 into 10 is 460. 24 is correct. 24 multiplied by sum of digits 2 plus 4, 6. 24 into 6 is 144. That's what they're asking. Read it. Product of the given number and the sum of digits. Product of given number along with sum of digits in that. If number is xy multiplied with x plus y should give 144. Understand it properly. Better you can go with option verification as options are given. Nothing. Right? This is also basic question. I tell you, okay, without this session also people can handle some questions. Okay, you can find that also here. Let's say this next one. I think this also people can solve. Whether you do option verification or equation solving, it's up to you. It's up to you. Find a positive number which when increased by 17. When I added 17 to that, it's equal to 60 times its reciprocal. 60 times the reciprocal. Suppose 7 is the number, reciprocal means 1 by 7. When I add 17 to the number, the result is 60 times its reciprocal. What are the method of option verification or equation solving? It's your choice. Engineering choice. UltraTech Aptitude, engineering choice. So now it's your choice what method you follow. What's the answer? There is a number when increased by 17. X is a number, let us say, when increased by 17, the resultant is 60 times its reciprocal. If x goes to that side, x into x plus 17 should be equal to 60. It's satisfied with 3. 3 into 20 is 60. 5, 5 and 12. Okay, you are saying 5. Okay, fine. Factorization you are doing, but it won't satisfy here, it seems. Okay, you are saying 5 and 12 as the answer, or 5 is the initial number. Right, but it won't satisfy here. Okay, for this one you are telling. Fine, you got two options, that's what. When you do a factorization, it's minus 60, sir. Minus 60 means you don't get. Say x square plus 17x minus 60. When it is minus 60, 2 and 5 and 12 won't satisfy. Minus 5 minus 12 is also plus 60, right? I want minus 60. 20 into minus 3. Here you can do option verification or else, okay, you can do quadratic equation. That too, there is a trick here. You can apply one trick here. Minus 60 satisfying the given conditions here. I can write it like 20 into minus 3. And listen, when x square coefficient is 1, here 20 means I will get minus 20. Here minus 3 means I will get plus 3. There are two answers, minus 20 and plus 3. But they said positive number. That's why they given in the introduction first line a positive number. Okay, there are two chances which will satisfy this. But question regarding find a positive number that will one positive. The series next question logarithms related. What's your answer now? Log 27 is given, you need to calculate log 9, right? So we know log 27 is nothing but 3 log 3 we can write because 3 cube, 3 log 3 is given and log 9 means we can write log 3 square which is 2 log 3. You know 3 log 3 value, you need to calculate 2 log 3 value. Means it's nothing but multiplied with 2 by 3. We have to multiply by 2 by 3. Then 3 cancel, it will become 2 log 3. So 2 by 3 times of 1.43. Some people multiply numerator, then dividing with denominator. It's all up to you, your choice. So 0.95 will start. So 5, 4. Option 4. See the next one. Okay. You got 3 log 3, you need to calculate 2 log 3 value. Good. See the next one. Now here you have good learning point. We learned something regarding downstream and upstream. Now we have a good question here. Speed of boat in standing water is 9 kilometers per hour. Okay. Speed of the stream is speed of water flow. Okay. Boat speed is given. Water flow speed is also given. A man rows to a place. Means man is traveling in a boat. We have to understand that man is traveling in a boat. Okay. 105 kilometers and come back to the starting point, right? So he's going from A to B, then B to A. He traveled A to B, then B to A. What is the total time taken for that is the question. A to B he need to travel, then B to A he need to travel. So what is the total time? Right, see, one important thing you have to understand is we know time is distance by speed, okay? So, but distance is what A to B distance? 105. B to A distance also 105. You have to travel A to B, one place to another place, which is 105, then return. And here important thing to update your thought process. See, in boats and streams, while going upstream means return should be downstream. While going downstream means return should be upstream. In one way you are going along with the water, in another way you are going opposite to the water. You should consider default. While going downstream means return should be upstream. While going upstream means return should be downstream. That's you freeze. Okay, I'm going downstream, the return should be upstream. So why they not given distance is equal? If suppose I'm going A to B, written only B to C, C is half of the point of A and B, then they'll mention A to B down, B to C up or what? They'll mention. But in this question they not mention because they know by default one downstream, one should be upstream. If distance are not same, A to B, then I travel, okay, written B to C only some other point in between. Then they'll mention that. So downstream means what is the speed here now? Time is distance by speed. 105 divided by 9 plus 1.5 here. 9 minus 1.5. First one is 10 because 105 divided by 10.5. 10. Next one 105 divided by 7.5. So which will be how much? 75. 1 times 75, okay, and 10 times half of that will be 37, right? So it's close to approximately what we can do. Yeah, 1050 divided by 75 we can take. 25 3 times, 25 42 times, 402 times. So 42 times, which is 14 it seems. So 24 hours is the answer. Option A. Total time. See, ours very simple logic, With more speed 10 hours, less speed more than 10. 10 plus more than 10 means you should get more than 20. Only one option available. No need of dividing that. Okay, 105 divided by 7.5 options are available. I have downstream is more speed. That is less time taken. Upstream is less speed, more time taken. More than 10 hours required. One is 7 hours, other one is more than 10. The answer should be more than 20. More than 21 option only available. You can use the options. That's what I'm telling you. Okay, use the options up to max. Now see this question. A is 2 years older than B, who is twice as old as A. Total age of A, B, C is 27. What is the age of B? A is 2 years older than B. Listen, when there is a word who, whatever comes is related to B only. B is twice C. And now they given A plus B plus C is 27. You need to calculate B, put all in B only. You maintain all in terms of B. A can be written as B plus 2, right? Already B is there, C can be written as B by 2. Then B plus B, 2B, 2B plus 2 plus B by 2 means 5B by 2. Right, so B is twice as old as C, yeah, obviously. C equal to B by 2, yeah, fine. There is one more 2 extra, right? 25 here, sorry. That's equal to 25 because that extra 2 I subtract here. So 5B divided by 2, B equal to 10 will come. This all B value is 10. 5B divided by 2 is 25. Okay, B by 2 equal to 5. B equal to 10. I want to calculate B. I converted all in terms of B. See the next one. In how many ways can a group of 5 men and 7 women can be made out of 7 men and 3 women? It's like out of 7 men, you need 5 men to be selected. And means multiplication. Among 3 women, you need to select 2 women. It's 7C5 into 3C2 value you need to calculate. You need a group of 5 men and 2 women from 7 men and 3 women. So from 7 men, you need to select 5 men. From 3 women, you need to select 2 women. So 7C5 into 3C2. So 7C5 difficult to calculate. What you can do, 7C5 can bring the 7C2. So what is that 7C2? See, I have to select 5 people or select 2 people, throw them out, remaining 5 people you can take. Selecting 2 people and I am not considering them. Among 7, rejecting 2 people means you are selecting 5. 7C5, 7C2 both are same actually. Out of 7 selecting 5 or out of 7 rejecting 2. Okay, both same. 7C2 how to do, sir? 7 into 6 divided by 2. 3C2 is 3 into 2 divided by 2. That's it. Okay, this 2, 3 times. This 2 cancel. 21 into 3 is nothing but 16. First option. 7C5 can make the 7C2. How to calculate 9C3? Can anyone say now 9C3 how to calculate? 9C3 means 9 into 8 into 7 divided by 3 factorial. Here also 2 factorial is there. 2 factorial means nothing but equal to 2. 2 factorial value is nothing but equal to 2 only. 9C3 is 9 into 8 into 7 divided by 3 factorial. 9C4 means 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 divided by 4 factor. I think you people can handle this better. The difference between the length and breadth of a rectangle is given. If its perimeter is 206, then its area is what? Perimeter is 206, then its area is what? Difference between length and breadth is 23. Perimeter means, what is this perimeter? 2 into L plus B is 206. Its L plus B is 103. Now I want L value means add those to divide by 2. 126 divided by 2 is 63. Breadth means subtract those two. We'll get 80. Divide by 2 is 40. Adding those to divide by 2 will give length. Subtracting those to dividing by 2 will give breadth. So your answer is 2520. Here, see the calculations. Instead of doing 63 into 40 multiplication and all, is 63 divided by 9? Is 63 divided by 9? Or divided by 3? Is it 63 divided by 3 or not? Yes or no? 63 is divided by 3, right? Means your answer should be divided by 3. 2520, what is sum of digits? Divisible by 3 rule is what? Sum of digits should be divided. What is sum of digits in 2520? 9 divided by 3. Remaining you check. 2480. Sum of digits is not divided by 3 means wrong. Area is length into breadth. When length is divided by 3, your answer should be divided by 3. Option 3, sum of digits is 8, not divided by 3. Okay, option 4, sum of digits is 8, not divided by 3. You can do like that also, instead of multiplying directly. And this question, the angle between the minute hand and hour hand of a clock when the time is 8:30. You have a number of concepts. What concept you will apply, let me know. You have to find angle between the hands. Hands, the two minute hand and hour hand clearly mentioned. Angle between the minute hand and the hour hand when time is 8:30. Time is 8:30. Draw the diagram. What it will be? If time is 8:30, minute hand will be at 6. Okay. Hour hand between 8 and 9, right? This is 6, 7, 8. This is between 8. This angle I want. Whether use formula or any other concept is all up to you. I want this angle. 360. Okay, I want final answers. That's what I'm telling you. Simple concept is that. What is the answer? 60. 8:30. Hour hand is not at 8. It is between 8 and 9, exactly in the middle. 75. Super. Super. Say total full cycle 360 degrees. Full cycle is 360 degrees. How many points we are taking? 12 points. 360 degrees divided by 12 is 30. Now here to here 30 degrees. Here to here 30 degrees. But it is in the middle, we'll get 15. 8:30. 75. If it is 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock, minute hand is at 12. Minute hand is at 12. And angle between hands means, see, listen, why I'm talking about 8 o'clock is 2 points is required here. Sometimes minute hand is leading, sometimes our hand is leading. Here, which is leading this our hand? Our hand is traveled more than the minute hand. From 0, our hand is traveling more than that. They will ask you angle between hands, okay, at 8 o'clock also. Then what will be your answer is? 8 o'clock, what is the angle between hands? 120. 120 is correct. Okay, because the difference between those two, I can take 360 degrees also. Okay, angle between us that to less time. This should be less than 180 degrees in fact. Reflex angle more than 180. Likewise, so when it is 8 o'clock, if you want, you can apply the formulas and all. Okay, you just check it out. Is it 240 or 120? Which one correct? 240 or 120? Somebody said 120. Somebody said 240 at 8 o'clock. 240 or 120? Reflex angle 240. Okay. Angle between hands is 120 at 8 o'clock. Next is simple interest concept. You got interest as 4,000 here. In how many years? 5 years at the rate of 9% per annum. What is the sum? What is the principal is the question. Sum means principal. You taken some amount, you given some amount to your friend. Okay, for 5 years with 9% per annum concept, he returned 4,016 rupees 25 paise as a return. What is the principal? What is the amount you give? Sum means principal only. So one thing you people can apply I equal to PTR by 100 or else other one. Listen, 9% per annum means 9% for 1 year. How many years is there? 5 years means 45%. So 45% is equal to 4016.25. I want 100%. Principal means 100%. What is 100% is what I need to calculate. Double this, what will happen if we double? We'll get 90% is 8032.5 divided by 9 will give around 900. So, yeah, I should get more than 8900. I think it's not 2 and 3. Among 1 and 4, 90% is this. You want to calculate 100%. Or 9, 10 times. When 8 times 72, still 83 is there. 9 times 81, still 22 is there. 2 times 18, so I think 892.5. Right, so it's 8925, right? Yeah, if you add it, it's 89. Option 4. 10% is this, 90% is this. Adding those two will get 100%. I got 10% value, and okay, you can calculate 100% value. Or into 10, right? Why? 10% into 10 is 100%. 892. Option 4. Sir, no, I have I equal to P 10, but it's your wish, no problem. You want to calculate P value, you know all remaining things. You need to calculate P. I is given, T is given, R is given. You need to calculate P value. 9% per annum means 9% for 1 year. Okay. If it is 5 years, means 45%. That is given as 4016.25. We want to calculate 100% from that. 45% double is 90%. From 90% divided by 9 is 10%. Dividing by 9. When I know 10% value, I calculate it into 10, then 100% value. Simple interest, compound interest video also available. You check and learn from that. Series number series, I think you people have bit relaxed here. Okay, let's see what's the answer for this. Wrong number you need to calculate here. In that series, wrong number please. What is the wrong number in that series? Wrong number means generally only one wrong number available. Only one wrong term is there. What is that wrong term? Yeah. What's that? Take difference. What's the difference here? 5. Next difference is? Next is 5 and 8 difference is how much? 3. 8 and 11? Next, if it is 14, let us think about 14 first. If it is 14, the difference should be here, it should be 46. If it is 14, it should be 46. Then 46 and 63 difference is 17. 63 and 83 difference is 20. So remaining all are perfect. If 47 is updated to 46, then all set. So wrong number that is 47. If 47 is modified to 46, the differences are 5, 8, 11, 14, 17, 20. Where entirely 3 difference is there. Wrong term. Finding the missing number is easy because all numbers are correct. We may think about logic. But here, one term is wrong. That may be first term. That may be middle term. That may be second one. We don't know which is the wrong one. Which is disturbing our logic. We don't know. So we'll start the things. So you find somewhere there is something going wrong. You can identify those. So 47 should be changed as 46. And this is a very important for all recruitments. I can say this question common in any textbook you can find. Any aptitude, averages topic, this is there and given in majority of the recruitments already. Not difficult question. Okay. A library has an average of 510 visitors on Sundays. Sunday visitors are 510. Other days 240 on an average. Okay. Now they're asking average number of visitors per day in a month. Month means there are 30 days, 28 days and also they said 30 days a month. Beginning with Sunday. So how many Sundays is there important? Because Sunday visitors are 510. So how many Sundays is there in that month? First day is Sunday. Yeah, very good. 7 days after, 8th is Sunday, 15th Sunday, 22nd is Sunday, then 29th also Sunday. All these are Sundays, 5 Sundays. Other days are 25. So 5 Sundays. Other days are 25. So what is the average? Is nothing but okay. Total visitors divided by number of days. They're asking average number of visitors per day. Means numerator is visitors, denominator is days. What is the total days in that month? 30. Okay. How many visitors is 5 Sundays? Sunday visitors are 510. Next 25 other days. Visitors are 240. And now don't waste your time in exam by multiplying those, adding, then dividing by 30. Here 10 is common in all, right? Every term is having 10. Divide every term with 10. Every term is having 10, 10, 10. Divide it. Then dividing by 3. 3 8 times 24. 3 17 times 51. What is 5 into 17? 85. 25 into 8 is 200. So 285 is your answer. Don't make product taking as a big term, then dividing by 30. The calculation is more also important role. Many will just see the question up to that point, but this things you need to practice. Otherwise, okay, a lot of people are while doing question also, sir, up to here, okay, I'm done, I can solve the question. But time taken to solve is important. As there is a limited time they give, so make sure you people practice things properly. And especially core sector jobs, okay, like Tech company also, this UltraTech, okay, Tech company, they'll conduct offline exam, on paper exam. Okay, core sector related, a lot of companies, in fact, EC also, there is some company called Smart TV and all, they'll conduct offline exam. Joho company will conduct offline exam, on paper, offline. Okay, so the timings are very strict from their end, so you need to maintain those timings. Make sure about all these calculations. Now, this is a challenge for us. Previously, angle between hands 830 easily we solved. Now 420. Time is 420. What is the angle between hands? See, I'll suggest you people to calculate like this. Minute hand angle separately, hour hand angle separately. The difference between those two is what we can say angle between hands. Calculate minute hand separately, hour hand separately. What is that, sir? See, minute hand at 420 where it is? At 420 minute hand will be at 4. 4 means how much angle it will complete with respect to here? Starting, listen. Starting point is 12, right? From there, minute hand is right now at what position? At 20 minutes, 4. So we know this is here, 1 up to here, okay, 90 degrees. Here means 120 degrees. So minute hand travel 120. I am talking only about minute hand first. Then I'll talk about hour hand later. Are you understanding that first of all? What is minute hand 120 degrees? Answer is not 120. I'm saying only about minute hand. To get the clarity, minute hand travel 120 degrees. Now talking about hour hand, at 4 o'clock, it is 120. At 4 o'clock plus 420 means slightly moving, right? At 4 o'clock, okay, at 4 o'clock it is exactly at 4. At 4 o'clock. But as it is 420, right? Listen, from 4 to 5, how much angle? From 4 to 5? From 4 to 5, 30 degrees. Means 1 hour. 4 to 5 means 1 hour, 60 minutes, 30 degrees. But 420 means 20 minutes. For 60 minutes, 30 degrees. For 20 minutes, 10 degrees. This 10 degrees try to understand. Our hand is traveling 130, the angle between hands is 10. But why the 10 extra is important? I'll repeat that. Listen, how I written this 10 is for 420 at 4 o'clock. This is for 4 o'clock. At 4 o'clock, it created 120 degrees angle. I hope everyone have clarity. But what is the 10 degrees is 420, right? At 4 o'clock, it is exactly at 4. At 420, our hand is slightly moving. 430 means exactly between 4 and 5 middle. 4 to 5 is 30 degrees we allocated. Okay, 430 means it is at 15 degrees. But I am taking 420. 4 to 5 o'clock we allocated 30 degrees for that 60 minutes. 4 to 5. 60 minutes, 30 degrees. Okay, then 20 minutes means 10 degrees. 60 minutes, 30 degrees half. 20 minutes half is 10 degrees. That's why the 10 extra. Now think about 830 also same procedure. 830 we know answer is already 75 degrees for 830. Now same way you try for 830 also. I am talking about minute hand separately, hour hand separately. Minute hand is at what position at 830? 6. 6 means 6 into 30, 180 degrees. Hour hand 1 to 12 to 8 means already 240. Already 240 plus 15. 15, 830, right? So 255. Difference between that is 75 degrees. You can split like this also. If you are confusing, you can see only mini time separately. Reference point is what? What is the reference point here? 12. From 12, how much mini hand travel? From 12, how much our hand travel? In terms of angle, total 360 degrees. Instead of meters or kilometers, we are traveling in terms of angle. How much it travel in terms of angle is what we are calculating. This is a very, very excellent question related to loans and all. You people also may take some education loan and all. This is very basic question series. But what's the difference for your education loan and here is all loans are now compound interest. Whether you take education loan or personal loan or gold loan, everything. Here they said simple interest. That's what difference. Here this question is given in simple interest, but no one in this universe now following simple interest. No one is following now. Everybody is following compound interest only. Even government bank or private bank, any bank. And one more important for third year people or second years, don't go for any loan apps and all. Okay, the companies are tracking before joining to the company whether they have a history of taking any loan apps and all because some people who join to the company, you people know right in loan apps they have access to the contacts. I hope you know the procedure, what they're treating and how they're doing on. They'll give you amount 10,000. You have to return 15,000 within 1 week. That's how you people are committed to while taking the loan or 12,000 something else. If you don't pay, they'll send okay to all your contacts regarding that information and all. In that contacts, HR contact also they are sending. Yeah, people joining into the company are still having that habit of taking this loan apps and all. They are calling to those HRs as well. Okay, your so and so person is taking loan and all, so they are create a lot of disturbance. So now they're tracking that. 70s company, one of the company they tracked clearly before recruiting where these guys are having any history of those. They're removing those candidates. Fine. Now serious question. In order to clear his dues at the end of 2 years. This is not compound interest concept. Listen. In simple interest concept, what is the advantage? First, whatever you are paying, they'll remove the amount, and here interest is not added to the principal. In compound interest, what will happen? Listen once. Okay, see, 5% interest, right? Means, guys, listen. 5% interest means what is that meaning? They are taking 5 rupees interest. Out of 5 rupees, 100 rupees, you have to pay 5 rupees. But the lucky thing is this is for 1 year. In 1 year, for every 100 rupees, you need to pay 5 rupees. For 200 rupees means 10 rupees. Okay. So here how much he taken? 200. So 200 rupees. Interest is now 10 rupees. After first year. After first year I am talking about. After first year, okay, he taken the loan of 200 rupees. Now interest is 10. What compound interest concept they'll do, they'll say the amount is now 210, they'll combine it. 200 plus 10, 210 they'll say. And what they do in fact, whatever the amount you pay first, they'll reduce the interest, the remaining amount they'll take it from principal. If you pay 100 rupees means first they remove 10 rupees from interest, they take the 10 rupees for interest, remaining for the principal. But in simple, that's why I said simple interest no one is applying. In simple interest, what they do know, whatever you pay first, that they'll pay it for the principal. Because interest is not added to the principal. In simple interest, interest is not added to the principal. Now you paid 100 rupees, right? Now pending is 100. Now second year for which one they are calculating interest, for 100 only, not for 110. If it is compound interest, that's what I am telling. Everybody is following compound interest because that interest can be added to the principal. For 100 rupees interest is different, for 110 interest is more, right? That's why people are applying compound interest only now. Simple interest, no one is applying because of that. Now here in simple interest, second year interest also 5%. Means 5 rupees out of 100. So for second year interest is 5. First year interest is 10. Pending amount So total to be paid, total to be paid is this is 5 rupees. So 115 is required. It's not 115.5. They're calculating for 110 is wrong actually. Yeah, 115 to be paid. Or maybe this guy calculated like they added 10 also. For 110 they calculate 5% means it become 5.5. They added 10, but actually in simple interest concept, we need to reduce the amount from principal only, not from the interest. Okay, but this guy, I think he did like that. He paid 10 rupees here, 10 they removed, then they taken this as 110. For 110, they added 5% like that. Here, this guy calculated like that. 10 rupees paid, and he considered this as 110. For 110, 5% means 5.5. Then he is saying that 110 plus 5.5, 115.5. But actually, in simple interest, okay, in first amount, whatever you paid, it should be removed from principal. 115.5. Anyhow, here interest is not added to the principal. This is also okay for me, I think, because I not added interest to the principal. Among 100, first they 10 they reduced here, 90 they reduced here, so 110 that's fine only, I think. Directly taking 110 fine. Not. Next one, again wrong number series. One wrong term among all. Please calculate what is the wrong term here. Wrong term means always keep in mind only one wrong term. One wrong term in that. Can anyone guess what's the wrong term? It's very easy. See, yeah, what's the answer? Find out the wrong number in the given series. One of your friends said that 279, sir. Remaining all are 11 multiple. 279 is not 11 multiple like that. One of your friends said that this is 11 two times, 11 three times, 11 six times, 9 times, 11 times. This is actually 54 times. Okay, here this is the answer. This should be 297 actually. If it is 297, then this is 27 times. All are divided by 11 except one number. Or any other logic, please check once. Only one wrong term required. Any other logic from your end identifying that wrong? I think it should be 297, then it's divisible by 11. Now, now listen. Here, this is again Clark's question, but what they're asking, please read the last line. What they're asking, hour hand angle only. Important is that you don't calculate angle between hands. Only hour hand angle. Time is 10 minutes past 5 minutes. What's the time? 5:10. 10 minutes past 5. Already 5 past 5 after that. 10 minutes to 5 minutes, then it is 450. 10 minutes to 5 minutes 450. 10 minutes past 5 minutes 510. Now they're asking Angle between hands? Our hand only. But 5 o'clock means what's the angle? 5 o'clock means 5 into 30, 150. 10 minutes means 5 degrees. 150. Why 5 degrees? Can anyone say? Why that 5 degrees? For 1 hour or 60 minutes, 30 degrees. 5 to 6 is 60 minutes. 5 to 6, 60 minutes, 30 degrees. 60 minutes, 30 degrees means for 10 minutes, 5 degrees, half. So divide by 2, 150. Our hand. While taking our hand, 2 points to be considered. Because many times means it's 5, 10 minutes, it's exactly at 10, fixed. But our hand, at 5, 10 minutes, 5 o'clock plus for 10 minutes, it travels something. At 5 o'clock, what is the angle? But for that 10 minutes, how much extra? At 5 o'clock, 150 degrees. For extra 10 minutes, it is 85 degrees. Here only our hand they are asking, so that also we need to look carefully. One last question regarding coding and decoding. With some language they given this. Malga Upper, Malga Port. Next one is Moga Group. What are they given? And group are what written. Now they're asking apple juice. One thing we can understand from first two lines is Malga is common. Position Malga first. Here peach is first. Next juice means nothing but port. P-O-R-T. So juice means port we required. P-O-R-T required. So P-O-R-T not available in these two. Apple means what is required. Position if you observe, everywhere Malga first, peach is first. Position also same. First one, first, second, second like that. So for apple, first one is MOG, that one required, Moga. So Moga port. Position also they are taking care of about. First one linked. Here also first and first. First linked with first one. Now bravery means what? Which one of the following is always found in bravery? Courage. This is bit related to English. Bravery, yeah, that's indirectly meaning, indirect meaning of bravery is you need that courage. It's not about experience, power and all. Bravery, okay, he did a braver thing, so it's courage. So, see this arrangement related question. 5 girls are sitting on a bench to be photographed. If Seema is to the left of Bindu and at the right of Bindu, Rani, Seema is left of Rani and right of Bindu. Mary is to the right of Rani. Rita is between Rani and Mary. See, right means it is not immediate right. It can be second right or third right. They're sitting in a row, sitting on a bench. Right means it's not immediate right. It may be second right or third right also possible. Siva left of Rani means it's not immediate left. And some questions problem in photograph who is immediate right of Rita is different. Here immediate right of Rita is different. See, a person is taking photograph. See, for your right side is not right to be right. So while taking photograph, you people are saying it this way. But in photo, the direction is reverse. But they're not asked regarding in photograph. That's fine anyhow. But there is a problem in this question. Understand that. In photograph, your places will be different. While taking photo, okay, I'm seeing it this way. For me, right different, left different. But in photograph, your right and left is different. You just think in that direction, okay. In photographer perception, in your perception. For you, right and left different. For photographer, Right and left is different. Fine. Photographer is here. You all people are seeing in this way. I am giving clarity for that. Photographer is standing here. All of you people are seeing it that way. Now right and left is easy. Okay, now Seema is left of Rani. For Rani, Seema is left, not immediate left. It may be first left or second left or third left. I'm giving some gap because of that. And because of and, this right of Bindu is related to Seema. Seema is right of Bindu. Bindu right side is Seema. It may not be immediate right. Okay. Rita and between, okay, fine. Mary is right of Rani. This is Rani. Mary is right of Rani. Okay, means not immediate right, it can be second right or third right. Rita is between Rani and Mary. Now you see that point. That is what we're worrying about. Rita is between Rani and Mary. This is the arrangement now. Who is immediate right of Rita? Rita is saying in this way, Mary. Mary is the answer. Who is immediate right of Rita is Mary in this direction if you focus. We will see the next question. So last for today's session is fourth one. Directions concept. Check this once. Ravi left home and cycled 10 kilometers south. Okay, he is 10 kilometers south from home. Next he turned which direction? Turn right direction. See, for south right side. Okay, when you are traveling south, your right side is west. Okay, so 5 west. Again turn right means north will come. 10 north. Now left means west will come. From north you are going, left means west will come. 10 north, 10 south cancel. 5 west, 10 west means 15 west. So from starting point, I am 15 kilometers west direction. You can draw the diagram, it's all up to you, or else directly you can cancel like this. You're starting from home, you're traveling south 10, then you're taking right direction is this way. You go 5 meters, the distance is 5 kilometers. Here 10, you traveled 5 kilometers, then again turning right 10 kilometers. From here you travel left 10 kilometers. So the total distance from starting to final is 15. 10 plus 5, 15. 15 kilometers west.